Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're starting it off with Dixie on a daily time frame. As you can see, we lost our little bit of our support yesterday at that 102.25, 102.50, and we actually poked in a little bit under it. We still did not close at the 101.30 level of support that we've had going sideways. And it looks like we're about to kind of test into that. As long as we have a higher low and today we don't close under it, we still have the possibilities of consolidating this level and then breaking on up higher. We are actually today, I am not expecting too much news, but we are looking for basically some sideways consolidation to show you that we're not going to break down. As we're pulling back like this on Dixie, you should see upside continuation on Bitcoin, ETH, as well as tech stocks in the market. So keep an eye out for that. Today, though, if we start closing, if we get a 4 hour above 102, I would be very cautious of this putting in its low and a higher low at that on an inverse head and shoulder situation for us to maybe grind out another day or two in this level and then look for that reversal to the upside. So just be aware of that right now I know we got that sharp move down, but this little wick right here is a little bit of a tell that, hey, we might have found the downside resistance. I mean support, and then now we can come after a day of grinding out this level sideways, start testing into the higher consolidation levels. We can go to quickly to a 4 hour and you can see what I'm saying. Like we took the liquidity under the little red dotted line, which is the 9MA. And now we're basically doing that dead cat into this. Now, if we can claim this level and come to the 21 at that 102.26, we can look for a sideways and up. But if we get rejected here and we want to grind down a little bit lower, we can come a little bit lower into that 101 level and find some sideways support and continue up. I don't want to lose this level for too many open and closes. This is gonna mark our next resistance for another lower high kind of situation in this lower level if that dead cat plays out. So be aware of that. I do see a lot of it bullish divergences on the bottom. So this could be a nice little reversal area for a test back up. And if that occurs, then you should see a major leg down on Bitcoin and ETH. As this starts to shoot up quick, if Bitcoin and ETH are consolidating sideways, you'll see them leg down. So let's go take a look at one of them right now. Let's go to Bitcoin. So here is Bitcoin. Yesterday we were looking for 30,500 and then 31,500. I think we got just to 31-ish. Yeah, we got to 31 yesterday. We didn't get to 31.5, but 31.5 is what I was looking for it to break for a continuation move up. Now, as we got these equal highs and these lower highs starting to come in, you got your bearish divergence starting to show. So today, if we cannot close above 30,600, you will start seeing the downside start to trickle in on Bitcoin. And this is just after Dixie put in its low and it's looking for sideways and up. And it looks like we're putting in our high sideways and down. So just be aware of that, that if we lose this $29,880 level, the next level I'll be looking for is that 28,800, which is about $1,000 under it, and then another $1,000 underneath. We're playing that $1,000 range again today, just as we did yesterday. Yesterday, all we did was test the $1,000 consolidation sideways. If we break this consolidation, the next level I'll be looking for is around that 28.6. If we break above this 31.5, I'll be looking for 32.5 as noted over here. Around 33-ish, but I'm gonna go with 32.5, 33. Sure, because every day that this candle's closed in this sideways manner, these will trickle back down. I don't like the pink EMA under the green EMA. That's a sign of bearishness, so just be aware of that. Let's go quickly to a 4 hour to see if we can see some local signs. So locally, we are basically went sideways, sideways, sideways. The oscillator went up, down, up, down, up, down. But now we put in a high over here from overbought conditions and we're looking for a pullback. The last time we did something similar like this, we basically just grinded out sideways over here. Sorry about that. So the possibility of the 100 EMA holding us at support is there. The second we lose that 30,000 level with the 4-hour open and close, I would be immediately looking for the lower 29.2 and then 28.5, 28.6 that we were talking about earlier. So just be aware that the downside is possible right now if Dixie can find its footing. Bitcoin and other assets might sweep some liquidity to the downside. It could test the entire range. It could go up 31.5, have a tick or two above it, and then fall on down after a 15-minute candle failure. Or it could go down, take out this stop loss over here at 29.3, 29.4, tick or two underneath it, and then just reverse on back up after it takes the liquidity. So we are in a very, very tight range. It's literally the low is 29.5, 29.4 to 30,000, 31,500. So yeah, that's the range that you're in. If you're looking for a long, try to get it on a discount near the 200. If you're looking for a short, look for a swing failure pattern of the 31,550 level. And that's basically all you really need to do because this range is very, very tight right now. And it's a consolidation after a up run. If this was our bottom here, we could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're basically reset our entire Elliott wave count right now. So just be patient. Once you have an open and close above those restriction levels, you can take the trade. But right now, I am looking for a little bit of downside due to Dixie. Now let's go look at Bitcoin. ETH on a daily. Here is ETH on a daily. Yesterday, we were basically looking for a little bit higher than 1900. We poked a little bit above it and then just rolled on over. This is looking like a head and shoulder setup. I don't want to be too bearish with the 21 EMA almost above all the other EMAs, but the red and the 21 EMA I'm watching, and the red EMA is squeezing into the 21, giving you those rejections. I don't know if you can see that as clearly as I would like, but you are fighting the midpoint of the RSI as well, and this is its second or third attempt to break down. At this point, you have this rounding effect occurring on the EMAs. You can see what happens after that. You can consolidate in here, and then you have a hard rejection down. So if Dixie is going to do what it's going to do, you should be prepared for ETH taking a nice move down, probably to like around the 100, which is around 1825. And then if you lose that level, then you could look for lower. But at least this level is a logical area for us to find some support in this uptrend if this inverse head and shoulder is going to mature up to the top side. Let me turn off all my indicators. Yeah. So that's basically what I was looking for. And we kind of did something very similar. I was looking for a sharp down and a fast move up. Here's our sharp down, fast move up. So it's time to consolidate in this level and see where we go from here. Let's go quickly look at the 4-hour, because if we get a 4-hour open and close underneath 1860, I would initiate the downside. Right now we're kind of already initiating the downside. Here is the 4-hour. We are basically trickling on support, finding this support. If we can't hold this level at 1860 with the 4-hour open and close, more than likely we're going to trickle on down and test into this 1824 level I was talking about earlier, and then we can look for much, much lower later. If we can hold this support, we can probably test into that 1950, but around 1950 to 1970, I do assume to find resistance for a roll around. It's not until we have a 4-hour open and close above 1980 that I'm even looking for us to get back into that 2000, 2150 level area. That's basically all I have for you guys today. It's last couple of, I don't even know how many days, but it's just been consolidating sideways. People are saying moon, people are saying doom, but literally we have been in this range, okay, in this range for about 117 days, okay, from the low of 1680 all the way to the high of the range of about 2000. So that $400 range we've been playing around with for over 100 days, as everyone, said this, that, or the other. So just be aware of that moving forward. That right now we did touch the bottom. We did get to overbought, almost overbought. We're fighting the midpoint RSI. We're losing the equilibrium of the last week's candle. A little bit of red is to be expected right now to prove that we have support at 1820, 1825 area. If that support is proven with another 2 daily candle close or at least a weekly close at this level and higher, we can look for continuation of next week before the Fed even tries to announce. So other than that, guys, I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If there are any other assets you would like to cover, leave it in the comment section below. I'll get you in the next one. If you would like to trade with me live or go over anything in the day and need an immediate answer, feel free to join me on the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that help this channel grow. So thank you so much for your support, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Take it easy and trade safely. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.